everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and I'm here today with a little non-fictional. This is pretty small, but I thought that I would show everything now, and then I have a habit of forgetting what I've actually shown you. So apologies if you have seen. I don't think you've seen any of these in a haul before. We're going to jump straight into it, starting off with Another Day in the Colony by Chelsea Watego. This is a book from a First Nations author, basically talking about what it's like living in Australia. And so I have started this. I am 60 pages into it. Funnily enough, I've put a Stella Prize bookmark in here, and this just got nominated for the Stella Prize. So I'm not saying I guessed this, but maybe I guessed this without knowing. So I have that one. Here I have The Essential Essays of Adrienne Rich. Never read anything by Rich before, none of her poetry. But I saw this and I was like, you know what, I'm going to read it. I read the first essay, which is about 20 pages long, and it's definitely one that I think I'm going to have to go back over the essays multiple times so that I can really pick everything up. She's so well written and intelligent, and I'm like, I'm gonna need some time. But looking forward to reading this. And then I have Just Kids by Patti Smith. I managed to find this one for $18, which is pretty good. This is the illustrated version. So it's filled with artwork that Patti Smith did, and I believe all of her other books have photography, so I'm assuming that she has. Yeah, here we go, here's a photo. Here's Patti and someone else. I've been reading quite a bit of Patti Smith lately, and I was just super excited to see this at a price that wasn't ridiculous, and there's really nothing wrong with it. The only thing I can find is that there's maybe a little bit of coffee on the side, but that's fine, and it's a good price, and I'm excited. Okay, next up I have The White Album by Joan Didion. Of course, Didion passed away last year, at the end of last year. So I was one of the people that went on a wild dash to be like, I must buy her books. I had already read a few. I've read The Year of Magical Thinking and the kind of follow-up Blue Nights. And I had in fact ordered a few others, but obviously they sold out and I ended up just getting a refund for them. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to order more, but this was the one that arrived. I don't really know about this one. I assume this is just a essay collection, as is standard with Didion. I don't know, it says here she waits for Jim Morrison to show up, visits the Black Panthers in prison, parties with Janis Joplin, and buys dresses with Charles Manson's girls. So it's all about 60s. Excited to read it. Okay, next up we have Pandoras Jar by Natalie Haynes, which is focusing on women in Greek myths. You may have seen that I read Natalie Haynes' fiction book, A Thousand Ships, which I really didn't like. I'd already ordered this one. But I think that just because you don't enjoy someone as a fictional writer doesn't mean that you won't enjoy them as a non-fiction writer. Also, it wasn't so much the writing in A Thousand Ships that I didn't like. It was the like hundreds of perspectives. So I'm very excited to give this one a go. I know that she is a scholar of Greek mythology and ancient Greece. So I'm excited to give this a shot. Also, this is like a beautiful, weird cover. Like, there's like a face kind of here, but also a face here, and then kind of like, it kind of looks like it's one, but also it's not. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Next up, we get into some art books to finish up. First of all, I have Women Artists and the Surrealist Movement by Whitney Chadwick. I've read quite a few of her books already, and this is my sweet spot. I already love female artists, but I'm specifically interested in female artists in the Surrealist movement lately. And I'm like literally in my second year of my art history degree, and I'm like, this is what I'm gonna write my like thesis on. So I saw this and it was like reasonably priced, and I was like, I have to get it. So I did, and I'm very excited. Maybe I'm gonna like, I don't know, carve out some time for this in April. Couldn't remember what months were. I'm just very excited. I am so excited to learn about these incredible women. I feel like I know a bit. I've already read one of Whitney Chadwick's books about the subject, but like, I'm gonna buy everything that I can possibly find. And then finally, I got She Persists, which is just put out by the NGV, which is the National Gallery of Victoria. And this is a bunch of essays about... Oh! It's one of my favourite pieces of art. This is from the Guerrilla Girls. And it's, the rest of this though is lots and lots of images at the moment. Essays about different perspectives on women in art and design. And it's a weird book. Like, it's like, the front is just like paper. It's very strange. But I'm also super looking forward to reading this. And I'm very much in the art history mood. I just started back at uni, so I'm like, give me all of that stuff. So, yeah, very excited to read this one as well. And that's it. That's a little mini nonfiction haul. Forgot words. What are words? And yeah, let me know if you've read any of these, or if you are adding any of them to your TBR. I would love to hear. And I will catch you all next time. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll see you all then. Bye.